Hello there, this is Eric Meeks with Remax Desert Properties. I'm going to shoot a video here of a pretty extensive remodel that this home needs. It would be a project that's not for the faint of heart. This is a $1.2 million home for sale in South Palm Desert. It's roughly 3,000 square feet. I don't remember how many bedrooms, but you're going to see a lot as we go through it. I'm going to do this video as a exterior walk around. There's enough just on the exterior, and I try to keep these videos under 10 minutes that we're going to do that. Now, let me do a quick walk here, or a pivot around the neighborhood. This is an extremely nice area. You're going to find fantastic mountain views. You're going to find everybody's house is $1 million to $3 million in this neighborhood. I believe this home could be a top-end home in this neighborhood because of the square footage it has, the era of the home, and the views when you see it off the back. Somebody started a remodel in this home somewhere in the last few years and did not complete it. It needs a lot of work. To say it needs $500,000 is probably in the right ballpark. I mean, somebody would have to have years of their life if they were trying to undertake this as something that they could do themselves. I believe down here was probably a garage at one point, and then maybe an add-on of the second floor and an enclosure of the bottom floor. Just guesstimating here. There's a lot of steps around this property, which tells me that things have been done over time and probably by multiple owners on it. We'll see what we can find inside there later, but I want you to be able to see all of this. I mean, and then there's areas that you might want to keep. This driveway ain't bad, okay? But, and the wall out front, brick wall, maybe. It depends on your overall style that you're trying to get. But then some people may just want to do such an extensive gut and remodel that they really make it a something of their own design. There's a power box. I bet that's a juncture box, not even the original one. I think somebody tried to make up a golf course area here, putting green type thing. I can see some steps going down there. That was probably a doorway into that bottom area. Here we have somebody's pickleball court and shuffleboard court here in the backyard, and you have poles for what was probably a volleyball court, all in one place at one time. But because the cement over here has sunk in and it's gotten so cracked, it's probably something you're going to rip out. In the backyard itself, you can see where the project work began. Okay, we're going to walk up a slope here. I wonder about rain runoff and how all of this works. But man, somebody had the right idea about opening up the back of the house so that you could really enjoy the views. Let me turn around and share with you what I'm looking at. That's Shadow Mountain Golf Course in South Palm Desert. It's just a fantastic, absolutely fantastic view. Look at this through here, where you see the mountains behind South Palm Desert. I mean, this sort of view just doesn't become available. This is where the value of this property is. If somebody could return this house, not just to its former glory, but to a glory that it has yet to see, I think this is going to be a $3 million home because of that view and because of the square footage. Unfortunately, we have to start from here. Look at the pool, okay? This is an old school pool, okay? That is probably about 9 feet deep. Somebody might just want to totally rip this out and rebuild, okay? Although it looks like somebody tried to begin a refurbishment project on this and was most likely going to put in a jacuzzi over there where it's dug out. I guess it could be revived, but again, up to you. Over this way here, I see some places where square footage is not maximized, in my opinion. Like, before I get to these need to be upgraded. There's just absolutely no doubt. If you're going to do a project of this caliber, you're going to upgrade the power boxes and everything about the electrical here. This room looks like somebody began a remodel. That looks like a vent pipe. And those look like the beginnings of a washer-dryer hookup. In that there. And then we've got a couple of power outlets over there. Here you would have for your AC unit that would go into that spot there. Maybe this was all just done for the AC, so you would have like a heater AC room. Okay, but you do have water coming into here. You've got gas. You've got drains. Well, actually, I'm not sure about the drains, but we do have room for a pretty large heater AC unit, and I'm certain that's going to hook up to the existing vent system. This room, hard to see in it. Okay, I'm not going to do that, but when we get to it, you'll see that's a master bedroom. This is the garage here, and what began with it. If it were me, I would simply connect the garage to the house, giving that additional square feet, probably even pushing it all the way back to this pillar, which is holding up the roof, and then squaring off the roof, so that it becomes a 4-car garage as opposed to a 2-car garage. That view out there is fantastic. It's hard to appreciate when you're looking over a place that's in such disrepair. But I'll tell you, the view and the era of this home, which, by the way, what year was this home? Oops, need to watch where I'm walking. I'll step in a hole, twist an ankle. 1951, according to public records, shows it as a 3-bedroom, 3-bath on 3,044 square feet interior with an exterior that I'm not seeing on my paper here. I don't know. Okay, I'll look that up later when I don't have the camera rolling. That's ready for windows to go in. Is that brick on this side? It is. That's brick. Okay, so you got to be ready to deal with that. The fascia boards and the overhang, not bad here, but all this is going to get redone. We're going to go inside, but I'm going to do that on my next video.